Well, car enthusiasts have shown up here at the LA Auto Show where the future of electric vehicles is in full display. Although that future looks a little uncertain now post-election as the industry waits to see what the new administration rolls in.
3 had the plaid badging.
That's a performance package. That's new.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tradition, as both car lovers, Charles Smith and his son Tony, have now been coming to the LA Auto Show for the past 6 years. But this time, Charles has his eye set on a specific car.
I'm very serious about pulling the trigger on a Tesla if I can get the right deal.
A deal that he's hoping could look better using the federal tax credit program for electric vehicles.
The fact that there is currently a $7,500 federal rebate is a very large incentive for me to purchase sooner than later.
That's because the program may be on the chopping block, as President-elect Donald Trump promised to end it during his campaign. The program had previously been expanded as part of President Biden's Inflation Reduction Act, which lowered the purchase price of an electric or hybrid by up to $7,500 for a new car and up to $4,000 for a used car. And with 30% of all EVs sold in the country being sold in California, Governor Gavin Newsom responded in a statement that reads in part, "We will intervene if the Trump administration eliminates the federal tax credit, doubling down on our commitment to clean air and green jobs in California." Newsom also adding he would use funds from the state's cap-and-trade program, which charges polluters, to bring back the state's electric vehicle rebate program that it gave up to $2,500 in rebates for new cars before it ended last year. Although the budget deficit may be a hurdle, says political science professor at Stanford University, Bruce Kane.
And we just don't know how much money we're going to have if the federal government comes after us on various federal monies because they don't like our policy on immigration, et cetera. So there's an enormous amount of uncertainty as to whether the governor, even though he has said he intends to do this, can pull it off at the scope and level that really would be necessary.
President-elect Trump's stance on EVs have also softened since the endorsement by Tesla owner Elon Musk.
A lot of uncertainty, including whether Trump will really do what he says.
But says that uncertainty is being felt by those in the industry. He says although there is no way to say how much the incentives really impact people's purchases, it does add to other issues, such as charger availability. Meanwhile, for Charles, although he had some issues with his previous electric car from another brand, he says one thing for sure is there are a lot of pros for going electric.
When you're able to pass by a gas station and not have to do oil changes, it is such a bonus.
Looking forward to skipping the line at the gas station.
Gorgeous car.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.